Alrighty, everybody. Welcome into yet another video where we predict the 2024 NFL season schedule. This week, you read the video description. We're doing week five right here live on the White Eye Sports podcast. So we're going to get right into things. We're going to roll the credits and we'll get underway. Alrighty, guys, welcome back. If you've watched any of our other videos throughout this series, you know how this works. We're all going to go through the entire Week 5 schedule for the 2024 NFL season. We're going to break it down. We're going to give our winners, give our losers. We're going to give our reasons why, and we're going to log it all here in this spreadsheet. And then at the end of the season, or at the end of the offseason, I should say, we will have a full season prediction of how we think the season is going to play out, and we'll be able to compare it to how the season actually plays out. So with no further ado, we're going to get right into things.
Less ado. No more ado.
No more ado. Less ado. Normally, we only have 4, so tiebreaker would always go to the home team. This week, we have 5. Steve is joining us for this episode as well. So if you haven't met Steve joined our podcast for the first time this week. He is our resident Chiefs fan. So
also, I just want to say, if we have to do the pod at 11 a.m. every time so that Steve can join, I'm down.
Yeah, I'm fine with that too.
Hey,
I'm good. I would like it to be a little later, like maybe like at 10 o'clock. Not like 8 o'clock for me, but you know, West Coast. It is what it is. But no further ado, we are going to get underway here with Tampa Bay at Atlanta. Thursday night football, prime time. Kirk Cousins. I'm giving Kirk O'Chains the win against the Bucks. What do y'all think? So let's just go down the order. Spoon, Dalt, Riley, Steve. Spoon, you go first.
My heart wants to take Tampa, but my gut's taking Atlanta. So give me the Falcons.
So we're Atlanta 2.
I don't know. I think that what that guy was saying when we were going through the comments kind of got me. You know, they Bucks were a pretty good team last year. Kirk's really good, man. But you know, I feel like the Bucks are in more of like a motion, and they got some good things. I'm taking the Bucks. I'm taking the Bucks in this one.
He takes Tampa Bay. Riley, who you got?
So I'm gonna take the Falcons.
All right, so Atlanta's getting the win.
I think by week 5, Kirk will be comfortable in the offense, and they'll have some of the kinks worked out. And I like them rolling more than Tampa rolling.
Okay, Steve.
Yeah, I like the Falcons here, bro.
All right, so Atlanta 4-1 over Tampa Bay. Next up, we have the New York Jets taking on the Minnesota Vikings in London. And fun fact for all of you non-Minnesota Vikings fans out there, the Vikings have never lost in London. We are 4-0, and I'm going to make it 5-0 because we are going to beat the Jets in London. It's going to happen. Crazy things happen overseas. It's going to happen.
Aaron Rodgers. You're going to beat Aaron Rodgers.
Absolutely. We beat him for like 15 years when he was in our division. Fucking beat him again.
Give me the Jets.
I'm taking.
I don't need to. We don't need to talk about this. Just give me the New York Jets.
I'm going to be close. JJ's going to have 250, 3 tuds.
Jets? Probably not.
Jets.
So New York's taking it. Riley, who you got?
I'm gonna take the Jets too. You've got
bunch of non-believers over here. Bunch of non-believers. Shock the nation. It's gonna happen. All right, Carolina Panthers at Chicago. I'm taking Carolina.
Wait, Steve. Steve, what did you say? What were you thinking? Jets.
He took Jets.
Yeah, he took the Jets.
Oh, bet.
He took the Jets. But Carolina at Chicago.
This is an exciting game, man.
Yeah.
This one's actually hard for me because I expect the Panthers to be better than they were last year.
Same.
It sucks that this is a 1:00 game because I think that it's actually a pretty pretty good game to watch.
Over
feel
the
like
Cowboys
this is-
and Steelers, you would rather watch that over Cowboys.
Hold on. Stop.
Over the Packers, Rams.
Cowboys and Steelers play at 8:20. You dolt.
Yeah, that's the primetime game.
Yeah, that's the prime time.
Over
call.
Bills, Texans.
Okay, well, yeah. I mean, if they
Over
played,
Ravens,
if they played
Bengals?
at the same time, obviously I would watch the freaking Cowboys Steelers game. I'm just saying in this slot.
All right,
of the
all right,
1
all right.
o'clock
I'm
games,
taking
it's a good
Carolina.
game.
I'm actually taking Carolina here.
Wow.
I think that the
Dirty
Bears
your
trip up.
reputation there.
I think the Bears start strong, have a little slip up early in the season. Caleb's still a rookie, but like we've all talked about how he's being overhyped and not overhyped in a way of like he's not going to be that good, but overhyped and like they're putting too much pressure on him. I think it's an early slip up. They have a rough game. Bryce Young has a good game. I think Bryce Young's good still. I think that offensive. So, fun fact, the new offensive coordinator for Carolina was Baker Mayfield's offensive coordinator last year with his career best season. And the year before that, he was Geno Smith's quarterback coach during Geno Smith's best career season. So, I think that Bryce Young is in for a little bit of a breakout year. I think he will not be a bust of a number 1 overall pick. And I'm taking Carolina.
So I think by week 5, I think the Bears will start clicking a little bit. I got Chicago winning this.
Dog?
Same. Chicago.
Well, we know where Riley's going.
Yes. But, Britter, you made a good point. I just don't think the slip-up game happens at Chicago.
It's a trap game, you know what I mean? Like it's the Panthers. Like, come on, what are they gonna do? Like it's
Yeah.
trap game.
They gave us the number 1 overall pick.
Yeah, Steve.
Yeah, man. I don't know how you. I don't.
Trap
Who you scared of on the Panthers defense? Like, I feel like the Bears offense.
They had the second best passing yardage defense last season.
All right, put me in my place, bro.
Their run defense is like middle. It's like top. I think it was 18th, 17th, something like that. But their passing defense was really good last season.
Yeah, dude, I'm taking the Bears.
That's fine. I don't blame you guys. I'm not saying that the Panthers are gonna throttle them. I just think this is it's the trap game. You know what I mean? Like it's the Panthers. We're at home. Like, what are they gonna? It's kind of a trap game situation. All right, Baltimore at Cincinnati. I'm taking Cincinnati at home in a divisional game. Baltimore started hot. They're gonna get a little backhand from Cincinnati in a divisional game. Taking Cincinnati. Spoon.
Yeah, I'm leaning towards Cincinnati here.
Yeah, I got the Bengals in this one.
So Cincinnati takes it. Riley.
Yeah. I would probably go Cincinnati just because they're at home.
All right, so Steve is also a resident Cincinnati hater. He is not only a resident Patriot hater, but he is currently a Bengal hater because of their claim to Burrowhead. So, Steve, where will you go with this?
I'm not paying any attention to that shit. But
They can kiss your ring.
Didn't Cincy beat Baltimore last year?
I am.
Games, or was that? The
I mean,
Browns?
I would
Am thinking of the
imagine
Browns?
so. I would imagine they beat him in at least one of the games. I don't have the.
I mean, I can look it up right now.
I'm looking.
No, they lost.
Either way,
both.
They lost both. Okay.
either way, I'm going Baltimore. They are going to be an absolute juggernaut this year. So I'll be the one odd person out.
That's fine. That's fine. Oh, I went too far. There we go. Oh, that was not what I wanted to do.
Speaking of juggernauts,
The Bills.
no, not the Bills.
Sorry, had a little
Not the Bills.
problem there with the Excel spreadsheet. So we have Buffalo at Houston. I'm taking Houston.
Yep, that's my juggernaut. Take Houston.
Dalt.
I mean, they gotta lose one. I don't know.
But
Yeah,
the
fuck it. Yeah, go
Bills at
Houston.
home?
Houston 5-0.
They'll lose to the Vikings the week before this, so it's not
Oh,
like
get
a
the
huge
fuck
deal.
outta here.
Please stand.
Damn. I've got to stand up for
Get
my
help.
guy. I'm
I
going
know.
Buffalo.
I knew it.
Riley
I'm
is
going
our
Buffalo.
resident Buffalo
It's-
Bills lover.
if CJ's going through a sophomore slump and that
That's
offense
fair.
is still taking time to get rolling, I could see Buffalo coming in and winning.
I mean, you're an absolute madman who's ludicrously insane, but sure,
What,
yeah,
didn't-
whatever.
Didn't they win like 6 straight at the end of last season?
I think 6 out of 7 or 7 out of 8 or something like that.
Well, and no one thought they could do that.
You're
so-
right. Nobody did think they could do that because they were playing like garbage, and they stopped playing like garbage. Steve, who you got?
Yeah, Houston.
This Bills team's a different team from last year, though.
Yeah, not
Yeah,
the
dude,
same team.
This
Not the
Bills
same
team.
team.
I think they're going to take a step back. Not that I don't want to like undervalue Josh Allen and what he can and can't bring to the table, but
He can't bring a Super Bowl to the table, apparently.
I mean, he just lost his number 1 and number 2 receiver from last year.
Yeah, and their defense got worse. Not a good,
They
not a
lost
great
a lot of
time up in
defense.
Buffalo. All right, Indianapolis at the Jacksonville Jaguars. I'm taking the Jacksonville Jaguars to upset Indy at home.
Upset
Same.
Indy.
I think Indy's the better team. They have a. They
That
have a
Isn't Indy-
Jacksonville.
it's at
They-
Jacksonville.
It's at
They beat-
Jacksonville.
yeah, they upset Jacksonville at home. Jacksonville's at home.
Oh, my bad.
Oh, you're taking Indy?
No, I'm taking Jacksonville to upset Indianapolis in Jacksonville. I think
Okay.
Indianapolis is the better team. They finished
Really?
better in their division last year without their starting quarterback. So I think Indy's the better team, but I think Jacksonville gets the dub.
Yeah, I'm taking Jacksonville here.
Dolph?
Nope.
Yeah. I have.
And I don't think Indy's the better team.
Yeah, I got Jags.
They finished in a better spot in the division last year, and they're getting their star quarterback, or well, high profile quarterback back.
We'll see.
We will.
I don't know. I'm gonna go with Jacksonville.
Steve?
I'm going Jacksonville.
Jacksonville 5-0.
5-0.
I am excited to see Anthony Richardson. Like, I hope.
Yeah, dude, I'm really excited to see Anthony. I hope he balls.
Yeah, me too, bro.
Yeah,
I think
I hate when
he
players
did.
get
He
injured
did
their
start and
rookie
play
year.
Jacksonville and lost last year, so
hey, he was a rookie. Things happen.
it's fine. Sophomore
Thanks,
slumps too. That's a real thing.
Yeah, but he never got a
CJ
rookie.
Stroud,
so
question
Coming off
mark.
an injury.
he'll be fine.
Yep, and
All
coming
right.
off an injury.
Yeah, but they chose to. He could have come back, and they chose to give him extra rest and let him hold up because they
Because
weren't gonna
Minshew was
compete.
hot.
No, because they weren't going to compete for a Super Bowl, and they didn't feel the need to risk injuring their star player.
That sounds like the Jets with Aaron Rodgers at the end of last season.
Yeah, Rodgers was never going to play. That's all bupkis. All right, Miami at New England. I am taking the Dolphins here.
Dolphins.
Yes.
Not a-
That's easy.
Yeah.
I'm Miami.
another
Sorry, Seth.
cipher. Another 5-0. Watch out for the 5-0. So we have Cleveland at Washington. I'm taking Cleveland here. That defense is going to be scary.
Yeah.
Same. I'm taking
Browns.
Cleveland.
Browns.
Riley,
Cleveland.
Steve?
Yeah, I'm taking the Browns for sure.
Okay, cool.
Damn.
That's sorry. I
Like-
thought you heard me.
Oh, nope. All good. All right, so we got the Las Vegas Raiders at the Denver Broncos. I'm going to give it to I almost said the Donkeys. The Broncos here.
Oof.
Man, I thought I was going to be the odd one out and pick the Broncos, but
I'm gonna
yes,
give it
I
to the
was.
Broncos at home.
I'm leaning towards the Broncos as well.
No
Sure.
chance. No chance. Raiders are smoking. They can use whatever quarterback that they want. They are smoking
Divisional
the
game.
Broncos.
Divisional game. We're
Yeah.
they're not always cut and dry. Riley?
I think this is going to be a close shitter, and I'm going to go with Denver.
So Denver wins it. How will
I
Denver
hate
win it,
this.
Yeah, I hate this too, but I'm going Vegas.
though? 3-2. Tiebreaker goes to Denver. And we will have the Denver Broncos beating the Las Vegas Raiders. All right. Arizona at San Francisco. 4:05 p.m. on Fox. This will be America's game. Oh, no. One of these two will be, I don't know which one it'll be. One of these two is America's game of the week. Which one of these games is America's game of the
I would
week?
assume it's Arizona and San Francisco.
That's probably going to be Arizona and San Francisco. Yeah.
I'm gonna give it to. I'm gonna say similar to the Bears situation. Trap game. Arizona wins. They can't. You can't win all your games. You can't win them
You
all.
can't win them all. And this
So-
is a
Yeah, but you could definitely
Hold on.
start the
Arizona-
season 8-0. I mean, that's
Arizona's
not crazy.
defense. Arizona's defense was good last season. Their offense will be way better. I think Arizona's going to shock a lot of people. They're at least a 500 team, in my opinion.
Yeah.
And they're
I'm
hitting
taking
their stride
Arizona.
in week 5 and beating the defending NFC champions.
In a divisional game. In a divisional game. This is divisional.
I'm gonna be honest. Looking at this game, I was sitting here like, ooh. I was like, I don't hate the Arizona pick here, but I'm picking San Francisco. They're at home.
Dalt.
Yeah, San Francisco. I don't think they lose this game.
Riley.
I gotta join the party. I'm gonna go San Fran.
Steve, I already know.
Yep.
Bunch of fucking bandwagon hoppers. I swear to God. All right, Green Bay at the Rams. This is going to be a good game. I feel like it's going to be probably one of those 28-34 games. I'm going to give it to LA at home.
LA.
So this is where I'm gonna probably lean towards the Packers. I'm picking Green Bay.
All right. Fair enough.
Really?
Riley?
I'm gonna go Rams.
Steve?
I don't know, man. I really like Sean McVay. I like him like I like Andy Reid. I think he's a good coach.
Mm-hmm.
Matt LaFleur, also a good coach.
I also like LaFleur, but I don't like him like I like McVay. At home, big game. I'm going with the Rams here.
All right. 4-1. LA Rams get the dub.
I thought it was.
Spoon.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
the
it's
odd
one.
man out. I'll take
Yeah.
it.
Spoon's the odd man out. All right. Now we have the New York Giants at the Seattle Seahawks. I'm taking Hawks here.
Yep.
Seahawks.
Seahawks.
Riley?
Seahawks.
Steve?
Giants are gonna have a rough season, bro.
Yep.
5-0. All right. Last up for Sunday is the Sunday night football game. Dallas Cowboys at Pittsburgh Steelers. This is going to be unpopular. I'm going Pittsburgh. That defense is good. That defense is scary. Mike Tomlin does not go under 500. I don't think he loses Sunday night football at home.
He doesn't finish the
I don't-
season under 500.
Yeah, no, I know. So you got to
I
win.
don't-
You got to win some games.
I
I
don't
think
think
this
it's
is
an unpopular opinion because if the Cowboys were home here, I'd probably be taking Dallas. But since
If the
it's in
Cowboys were home,
Pittsburgh,
I would absolutely take that.
since
Terrible cows.
if it's in Pittsburgh, which it is, I'm taking the Steelers.
I could see this game being Pittsburgh minus 1.5.
Oh yeah,
Cowboys.
I'm gonna go Pittsburgh. This just
Ooh.
screams like a Dak Prescott 2-interception game.
Yep, right.
Steve?
Right off the jump. Yeah,
Steve?
I'm going.
I agree with that.
Here, brother.
All right, so Pittsburgh 3-2. All right, so that's our second tiebreaker. We've had 2 tiebreakers. All right, didn't mean to do that. And then now, final game of the week. We have the
Derek Carr revenge game.
New Orleans Saints coming in to take on the reigning, defending world champion Kansas City Chiefs
2 times.
in a game that many will dub the Derek Carr revenge game, as Derek Carr passes for 375 yards, 4 touchdowns, 2 interceptions in a 35-28 loss. Kansas City wins. Yeah. Y'all thought I was going New Orleans. Spoon, what you got?
I'm taking Chiefs.
Dalt?
Chiefs.
So Casey's getting the win.
Man,
Riley's
I-
thinking.
I could see
I want you to tell me
KC.
Derek Carr is gonna dice him up.
sleeping on the Saints a little bit, and I don't think you.
I
can
could see
sleep on
Kamara
the-
dicing him up.
Saints team.
Riley, you taking the Saints?
I'll take the Saints.
Riley's taking
I'll
the
be
Saints.
the one. I'll be the one.
Bro, I'm in Louisiana and I'm
What
not even taking the Saints.
Is the loneliest number that there ever been. All right, so that is our Week 5 prediction. We have Atlanta, the Jets, the Bears, the Bengals, the Texans, Jaguars, Dolphins, the Cleveland Browns, the Denver Broncos, Niners, Rams, Seahawks, Steelers, and the Kansas City Chiefs getting the dubs. Moving on to Week 6. Make sure to tune in next week, guys. Anybody got anything they want to say before we hop off here?
Subscribe.
Yeah, don't beat me too. I was going to say, make sure to subscribe, leave a comment.
Give us a like.
We've been saying this on every show. Every 500 subscribers, we'll be doing a signed jersey giveaway.
Yeah,
so
every 500 until we get to what, Bren?
Until we get to 1,000. So 2. Hey, listen. I have something bigger planned for every 1,000 subscribers. So that's a whole nother story, okay? We're not just going to do a little jersey giveaway for 2,000
Brenner will fly you out to Seattle and take you on a date personally.
Hey, listen, if you like sushi, I got you, baby girl. Listen. We got some sushi. We got some sashimis. We got some good stuff out here. So, all right, with that, we'd like to thank you all for joining us. If you stuck around to the end of the video, like we said, like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Share us to your friends, share us to your grandma, share us to your grandpa, share us to your nephew, whoever you got in your life. Just send our video their way. We appreciate
that weird
you.
guy that at your work that likes football.
Yeah, that guy. Send it to that guy. We really need that guy. Yeah, we want to talk shit to that guy. If you want that guy to be tormented and miserable, send us to him, and we will make sure that he is just sitting in his computer going, what do you mean the Browns are going to lose? So we got you. So have a good one, guys.
Thanks for watching.